Good? Hell yeah, he's got his his bike completely all stickered up. Or is that the graphics? Nice, dude. So what's up, guys? GotDave here. And one thing I wanted to talk about is, I don't know if you've ever heard this term before, but it's called convergence point. And what it is when you're looking up ahead, now we're going straight, so I can't explain it. Great. When you're looking up ahead, like see, right where the road disappears, that is your convergence point, and it's moving, okay? See how it's like it's moving like away from you, and then it's straightened out. Okay, so I got to explain this good. When you're going through a turn, if you're looking far enough ahead, you'll be looking at the convergence point, because there's really no farther point that you can look at on the road. It's like as far ahead as you can possibly look. That's the point. And there's the point right there. And you come into this turn, the point starts coming closer to you. That means the turn is tightening up. And then when the point moves away from you, that means that the turn is loosening up. So when you get the hang of watching that, you'll be able to tell if a turn is an increasing radius turn or a decreasing radius turn, just based off of how that convergence point is moving. Like you come into here and you're watching that point. The point moves away so that I knew that it was straight. Now I'm watching the next point, okay? Now the point, it's like about here. Now it's getting a little bit closer to me. That means the turn's tightening up. Now it's moving farther away from me. That means it's straightening up. See, that's how you judge turns. Now you watch the next point. It's starting to get really close to me. That means it's a tight turn. So you're coming through here. Now watch that point. Starts moving away. Now it's gone, straight. So that's what you're doing when you're looking far enough ahead, is you'll be watching that convergence point. And it will tell you a lot about what the turns are doing and what to expect from the road up ahead of you. That's what you're watching for, and it makes a big difference. And I've been told that by quite a few people that is what you should be looking at, and that's what racers look at. That's what fast canyon riders look at, is you're looking at that convergence point and where those lines converge together. And that is a very good way to tell what the turn is doing and what the road is doing ahead of you, especially if it's a canyon that you're not like used to. If you've never been through a certain canyon before, easy way to tell if you're in a turn, all of a sudden that point starts getting close to you, that means that turn is tightening up. That means it's a decreasing radius turn. Where when you're going through a turn and that point starts moving away, that means you can roll into it and get going because the road's straightening out, because that point's moving away from you. So it's a very useful tool. A very good way of judging the road and judging turns and stuff like that is by looking at that convergence point. Or maybe that's like you already look at that and you already knew about that sort of effect of that point moving around, but you didn't know that it was actually called something. But there you go. That is as good as I can explain it, I guess. And that's what I watch for when I make turns, when I'm in the canyons, because it'll get your eyes where they need to be. And if you're looking at that convergence point, you'll never find yourself in a situation of target fixation. You'll never get into target fixation. You'll never come into a turn and go, holy crap, I don't want to go into that tree or whatever. You'll be looking at the point, and it directs your whole focus differently, and you won't get into that situation. So you guys have a great day. Try that out next time you go out and ride. Very helpful, very useful thing to do. And I will talk to you guys soon. You have a great day. Peace.